So the question is, why should you learn how to speak and to write standard English?
Hey there, how y'all doing? Me, I'm a Cajun there. I go to school down the bayou, and the Malaguas. And when I need to go somewhere else, I have to go up the bayou, and sometimes I gotta go across the bayou, cause I'm a Cajun me, and that's how we get places. You know, we go up and down the bayou on the pirogue there. We catch the alligator. That makes some good eating. That we like to eat. You got the jambalaya and the gumbo and the crawfish and coup de bouillon.
Well, the thing is, not everyone is Cajun. Not everyone shares your accent, and that can make it a little hard to understand you. For example, look at this. This is written in a way that it means something. But if you don't know the code, if you don't know the meaning behind it, it can be very difficult to understand. Mr. Ducks, Mr. Not, C.M. Wangs? What is this? But if you know how to read this, it actually can make sense. This is how you read this. M.R. Ducks. M.R. Not. O.S.M.R. C.M. Wangs. L.I.B. M.R. Ducks. Here's another one. M.R. Snakes. M.R. Not. O.S.M.R. C.M. B.D.I.s. L.I.B. M.R. Snakes. And some people have trouble understanding even that. In standard English, it would be, those are ducks. No, they're not. Yes, they are. See their wings? Well, I'll be. Those are ducks. Or, those are snakes. No, they're not. Oh, yes, they are. See their beady eyes? Well, I'll be. Those are snakes. The thing is, though, unless you have that code, unless you know that background, you didn't understand what that meant. And the same thing is true of standard English for writing and for speaking. So, you sitting with your partners at the beach and y'all shooting the bull and you want to talk with your accent, go for it. But if you're sitting in a job interview, it's good to know how to speak correctly when you need to. You're texting your friends, OMG, LOL, RTO, FL, any of that, is that okay? Yes, go for it. Text speak to your heart's content. But if you are writing a resume or a letter to an employee, it is important to be able to write correctly when you need to. Another reason to write correctly when you need to is to avoid situations like this. And this. And this. These signs are just embarrassing. When I was in college, millions of years ago, when dinosaurs ruled the earth, there was a movie theater, and they were advertising the movie City of Angles. And I was confused. It was like, is this a math movie? What's going on here? But no, they had just misspelled City of Angels. Oops! And therefore, it is a good idea, no matter where you're from, no matter how you speak with your family or your friends, it's a good idea to know how to speak correctly when you need to, and how to write correctly when you need to. You know, when I was in college, I had a very heavy Cajun accent. I hadn't learned how to turn that sucker off a little bit. And my speech professor wouldn't give me better than B's ever because my accent was distracting. That's how I grew up. I didn't learn any different. Yeah, that's your job. Teach me.